What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers. Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of! Come on. Come here, you pathetic dog!
The game is over for you, Commander.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you would like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. And as for you, my fair cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the command...
Barely, but yes. They...
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, go.
I imagine that...
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalists.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust.
We are well aware that the guard's reputation... We will not make the same mistake twice.
You have my complete before you leave.
All right. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I fully intend to...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much... Yet... I'm afraid that before the sickness... If only there was...
I know of a healer. It is rumored he can alleviate even... His village is west of the city.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to... As it would seem Teleme are prey for the malady. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust.
I'll follow the leads. Hold on.
Karantz, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother.
Unwell? I blame myself for not having been on this back.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, and yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her, either. Anything else?
Do you have anyone, a friend, perhaps, whom you could talk to in...
I usually confide in my sister, and I think she resents me for not having...
I know we've only known each other for a little while. But if you need someone...
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are... Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about...
He was the Donegad of our clan, but... This memory is still painful.
What happened?
He was killed. My mother never really recovered from it. Anything else?
I must leave.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for...
I must...
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the Guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Reyna and the other. Very well. You can count on me.
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put...
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone.
Remember that we are talking about San Mateus. We should get rid of your major in broad daylight.
What kind of twisted scheme have you come up with now, old fox?
We need to ensure that he falls into the hands of the Ordo Luminous. They love burning people at the stake. And they don't care too much about...
The Inquisitor isn't very fond of us.
Haven't I taught you anything, my child? Every man has his weaknesses. I could help you convince him if...
I hate those burnings. But Herman, he maybe... We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the...
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has...
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to.
All right then, agreed.
Come closer, good people. The cure is...
Are your boots worn through? Have you... Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer, good people. The cure in wine...
closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Welcome! Have you... Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
are we? We'll make it for you.
Hello, Commander.
Lady Desade. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
We're here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the Guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinder.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
What do you want now?
We've come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. but they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places. I doubt that we'll be able to convince the Mother Cardinal.
Politics. The curse of our society. I approve of your quest for justice, and I will help you as much as I can. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious Enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius.
Anything else?
Nothing. Excuse me.
I am a healer only through the grace of the Illuminate.
My cousin, the governor of New...
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are not...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extreme...
Caecilius, my friend. If there's anyone on this island capable, have you not been blessed by the Illuminated? Is it without them? Who knows what would have happened to our holy...
Petrus, you always knew how to... Very good. I'll go to New Serene, but do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake.
1,000 thanks, Caecilius.
May the Illuminated go with you, I will pray that...
I have not lost...
Caecilius is an extraordinary healer. I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
If I were in your position, I wouldn't put too much trust in magic, Greenblood. It's often disappointing.
All I'm hoping for is that he'll manage to give my cousin some time. And some respite while we look for an antidote.
Don't hesitate. Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Yes? What can I do?
Sir, Commander Sieglinder wrote this letter.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never... The commander is asking me to do all I can.
We are looking for the Major.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't... Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to... The only people he may have told about his high...
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an ordo?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep...
Why's that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, and they will surely take it out on the Inquisition.
You're not wrong, Corporal.
If you bring me some sleeping potions, when they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. Exactly. Come see me when you have it. Anything else?
We should go.
Good.
Don't hesitate. Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Yes?
So you need sleeping potions. Is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the...
Perfect.
When you have your man, let me know. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
You're far from your regiment, Captain.
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commanders. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give...
Really? Let's see you do it.
Guards, help me!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help! Come on!
Death to the others!
May the shining God our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse, on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island.
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do.
At your orders.
Let's find the Major before...
Here he is!
What the... Kurt? It's been so long.
Does that really matter? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil. Your treachery.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them! May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shining
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. Green Blood, my friend. Do you need something?
Now that you've taken care of Major Herman, have you begun to think about the future?
Yes. For the first time, I feel free to do so.
I hope I will be a part of it.
I must admit that I still find it difficult to believe that someone as gracious as you may have found an interest in someone like me. But nothing would make me happier. Anything else?
What happened exactly with me?
I was just a kid then. But I was sent to an elite camp, although one must say that I was gifted for my age. We were beaten almost every day. We hardly slept, and he humiliated us at every... The same treatment as Raina, Wilhelm and the others. Yeah, but it's something I'd rather forget. The bastard went up in flames, and all my... Anything else?
I must leave you.
I'm glad you came to see me. I wanted to talk to you.
I'm listening. What's going on?
Now it seems the proud warrior cannot find the right words. Such a fool. I know I was your master of arms for a long time. You were young then, but now you have become a beautiful and fascinating young lady. Would you like to spend some time with me one night? Away from the others. Alone.
Meet me outside my room the next time we return to the house.
I'll be there. And, I can't wait. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Your Excellency? Do you still want me to be with you?
Of course, you idiot. Come here.
I'm afraid to ask. But what happens now? You're everything that I want. And everything I love. What about you? Do you want me? I mean, in the future.
I cannot imagine life without you, Kurt. I love you too.
My sweet Excellency. Sweet Excellency. Do you need something?
I must leave.
Karans, do you need something?
I must...
Don't he- Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing. Come closer.